Obviously, we're very happy to celebrate your retirement. Your quick wit, your commentary on educational philosophy, your caring words and helpful advice over the years have endeared you to every member of the science department, and I'm sure many of you also. It's already been said that you started teaching at West Effort since 1976 and began your teaching career in Georgia in 1973. While at West Effort, you've had the pleasure of teaching over 4,400 of our students. Mike's area of expertise has always been stated: CP Biology, Honors Anatomy and Physiology, and AP Biology. But back in the 1980s, Mike successfully lobbied the West Effort administration to offer an anatomy and physiology course. Mike developed the course from scratch. He also started the popular academic challenge program at West Effort, which he managed for over 20 years. One summer, he partnered with a physician from Penn's Dental School to provide a research experience for a select group of his students. One of those students did so well that his name was included on that researcher's published paper. That student, Ben Kresge, brother of Grace, is now a researcher at Merck. Also, Mike was an advisor for the Gifted and Talented Club for many years. Of course, Mike's key contribution is his work as a biology teacher. But in the fall of 1989, Mike Parshall did something extraordinary that no teacher has ever done at West Effort, and quite frankly, will probably never be repeated. Mike was well ahead of educational thinking. He would have definitely earned distinguished in our McREL teacher evaluation tool standard 3C for his efforts in promoting global awareness and its relevance to faculty members. So what am I talking about? Well, here's the story. Mike became a Fulbright scholar. That meant that he traded his teaching job, teaching biology, his schedule, his paycheck, with a counterpart in England. It was already mentioned at the Great Baddow School outside of London. So Mike left West Effort for a year, teaching at Great Baddow, and he moved his entire family, he moved his life there. And Mike became a part of that school. Likewise, his counterpart, Andy Green, moved his family into Mike and Barbara's home in Haddon Heights and became a member of our family. And for some of the older people that might be in the audience, they remember Andy was a terrific guy. Andy taught Mike's schedule, and like I said, he was well loved. But what a switcheroo. I mean, to move your whole family, the children went to different schools. I mean, talk about an immersion in a different culture. After the year was up, Mike returned to West Effort, and he could have said, "Yeah, I had a great experience," and that was it. But no, he racked his brain over how to provide our students with the kind of transformative cultural and educational experience he had found in England. So every 2 years, Mike and Green would devise a plan. They would bring about 15 to 20 students over to England right about now to the States. He'd set up his touring schedule here, and you would think, well, gee whiz, it would require a lot of money because where's he going to put all these kids? Well, Mike set it up that the students would sleep in the homes of what he called host families. So they would make friends with our West Effort kids, and we would have the experience here, and then he would, the following summer, we would go back. No, the fall. Did they come in the fall, Mike? When did Andy come back? In October, those kids would then return here and live with their West Effort counterparts. So it's a beautiful thing, and I was so lucky in the summer of 2000, Mike asked me to be a chaperone on the trip, and I got to live in his home, and that was just the times and the people that Mike introduced me to. I'll always cherish that. Really, it's a great experience. for our kids. And I believe that a marriage happened out of that experience between someone from England and so